thing for the Ghanaian consumer today, George. Entertainment.
Exactly.
Is the biggest thing on anybody's calendar today. For me, studying the Ghanaian young people today, entertainment is big. Second thing. Sorry, no. Okay. Sorry. Second thing. Oh, I was using my left. Culturally wrong.
Please. It's got to be right.
Yes. No, it's got to be left.
Yes.
And then your hand will gesture.
So that your gesture should be on the right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, George, when I think of... Yes. 3 SHS, yes. When I think of the share of pockets of the person buying into tourism, why would he pay for the heritage story at Cape Coast Castle? And if he would pay, how much is he willing to pay? 20 cedis, 50 cedis. How much is that? So I was just doing
value that's been placed on that. Exactly.
So I'm just saying that we need to get to a point where we begin to build a bigger value for our monuments and museums. So question is this. Rasta here might be different, but the average consumer might be willing to pay for hotel as part of tourism.
Yeah.
He's ready to pay for transportation as part of tourism. He's ready to pay for entertainment as part of tourism. And significantly is tourism, George, souvenirs. If you travel out of this country and you probably go to Dubai or Kenya, you would obviously leave with things that you are paying for. $10 here, $20 here. So I'm in a museum now. The average consumer will not want to pay for the story because the story today is available online.
Yeah.
So technology has disrupted the kind of emotions you're hoping to get when you come here. So I feel that we need to get to a point where we need to reposition how the museum is sold. Separate the storytelling. So when people come here, it's about feeding a particular love story. Like, look, the story of France is very, very clear. Eiffel Tower is there. That's good.
Yeah.
But they're not just selling the Eiffel Tower. They're selling romance and love. So there's a value people are going there to go and pursue. So when I come here and I'm looking for emotions, what are the emotions? Panafest was a big thing. So how do I ensure that I'm selling it very well for people to come and benefit? The castle in itself is just a castle. It's a building. How many times can I tell the story? So my belief is that if Emancipation Day and Panafest are the two biggest emotional drivers for the museums and castles, how do we promote it effectively and make it better? So I'm hoping that we don't have the conversation without misunderstanding the average consumer today.
If I'm hearing you right, what you're asking for is some sort of a synergy between the various activities that happen here and the monuments that exist on the ground.
Because you see, George, honestly speaking, right, look, I'm coming to Cape Coast today. I am hoping that when I move from Accra, the first place I land is the Cape Coast Castle.
Exactly.
Where I get the general briefing of Cape Coast. Where the transportation that moves tourists across the region moves from here. Where briefings happen here. The story is told from here. I want to enter here and see a semblance of, let's say, Madame Tussauds, right? Where there's like a dummy ship on the water. Where we've created miniature human beings lying at the base of the ship. Demonstrating the slave trade and how it's actually happened. Because look, you're asking me to go into the dungeon to see chains. And to imagine how they were chained. That's good. But people are finding smarter ways of telling an emotional story to a generation that doesn't believe. So for me, if you understand the generation you're playing with today, who say, even politicians, I don't believe them anymore. 400 years ago story is good. I remember it. But you have to emotionalize it differently.
Right. You have to emotionalize it differently. If you just tuned in, you're on Joy 99.7 FM. This is Showbiz A to Z. It is not news file. Neither is it the Super Morning Show. It is Showbiz A to Z, your most authoritative entertainment talk show on radio south of the Sahara. This is the entertainment show the president listens to. And let me take this opportunity to give warm regards to our President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the entire presidency, because we know they listen. Let us also say